Hello everyone, greetings from Business Consulting. So today we are going to see SAP user exit concept, and this is basically for the functional consultant, not for the developer. So what all things a functional consultant should know, and how a functional consultant can find a user exit or enhancement, because during any small change or during any enhancement, we functional consultant need to provide the user exit to the developer. So we'll start our class. So basically, why there is a need of user exit? What happen whenever there is a business requirement, there is a customer need that he need to enhance some functionality in the standard SAP. So SAP has created some additional functionality where an developer can code into that user exit and can do some enhancement. So what is user exit? User exit allow you to add your own functionality to SAP standard business application without modifying the original application. So user exit is basically a slot provided by SAP in standard program. Developer used to write codes, because this all coding will be done by the developer, and they are not writing directly into the functional module, but they are writing this code into the include which has been provided in the functional module. So we can see one business scenario. So this is one of the business scenario in any of the transactions. So for an example, we have taken a transaction SC38. So here you can see the business need is that there is a menu, utilities. Under this utilities there are different options. So what business need is there, that under this utilities they need one more field name like object navigator, one more menu item, object navigator they need it. So what and how we can achieve it? So we can achieve it via user exit, and after doing certain coding via user exit, you can see one additional menu field. You can see object navigator. Initially it was not there under utilities, but after implementing this enhancement via user exit, you can find an object navigator menu field below the utilities. So this is one of the type of the business scenario, that whatever any type of enhancement you need to do, you can use user exit. So basically there are four type of user exit: functional exit, menu exit, field exit, and screen exit. So if we talk about the functional exit, we'll go basically, like we'll see one more business scenario related to the functional exit. You can see this is the vendor you are creating. So what is the business requirement, that whenever user is creating a vendor, after creating a vendor, when he is clicking on this save button, so one pop-up screen should come and saying that this vendor belong to this particular country. So this is the user requirement. User requirement is that whenever a user is creating a vendor and he is clicking on this save button, a pop-up screen should come saying that this vendor belong to this particular country. So after doing certain enhancement via user exit or functional exit, you will see this. So after implementing this change, we are saving the vendor and we are getting one pop-up: this vendor belong to Germany. So why it's saying Germany? Because the country name was Germany, as we told that this should be displayed. So this is the functional exit example. Now another exit is menu exit. So again we'll see one real-time scenario of the menu exit. So we have already seen earlier that this is the menu bar. Under this menu bar, under utilities, you need one more menu field to be added. One more field need to be included under this utilities. So again, as earlier we have discussed, we have included the object navigator. So this was a real-time example of the menu exit. Another is the field exit. So whenever you are creating a vendor, you can see there is a field name region, and you used to select region from here. But in certain country there is no region. There are there could be state or provisions. So now the business requirement is that user does not need this region. User want that here state should be displayed. The field name should be state, not the region. So again, with the use of field exit, you can see now the name has been changed to state. So with the use of field user exit, the region field name has been changed to state. Now we come to the last user exit, that is known as screen exit, screen user exit. So in screen user exit, you can add additional tab. If you can see, this is the standard purchase order you are seeing, and here you can see under items there are various tabs. So material data, quantity, delivery, invoice, condition, tax, delivery address, confirmation. So there are various tabs. Now user requirement is what? That user want one additional tab to be here. So this is in a standard way you cannot put one additional tab. So how you can achieve it? You can achieve it with the help of user exit. So with the help of screen user exit, you can achieve this. So what is the requirement? User need one additional tab which should name as customer data and should have some required information like ID, age and name of customer. So after implementing screen user exit, you can see one additional tab we have implemented, customer data, with some additional information as ID, name and age. So this were basically 4 type of user exit. Now we'll see that how we can find user exit, how a functional consultant can find user exit. There are various methods where you can find user exit, but we'll basically discuss about 2 methods, and while we proceed further we'll see another method. So the first method is that for any of the transaction code you are implementing the enhancement, like for an example you are creating a vendor. So the transaction code which you will be using, I think it will be XK01. So what we are saying, execute the transaction for which you need to build the user exit. So we are executing transaction XK01. From that transaction you can copy the package name. So there I will show you how you can find the package name from the transaction, and then go to the transaction SMOD, enter the package name and you can find the user exit. Now the another method is go to the transaction SC93. Now this method I find much simpler. Go to the transaction SC93, type your T code XK01, copy package name directly, and again go to the S mode and find the user exit. There are numerous methods you can find user exit, but basically we are discussing about this 2 methods. Now we'll see again how to find. So we are going through first method. So go to the transaction XK01. Here you are creating a vendor. go to the system and click on status button. Whenever you click on this status button, you will find a system status field. Here you can find a program name. As you can see, a program name. Double click on this program name. As you will double click on this program name, there will be different menu. So do one thing, go to this go to menu and click on this attribute button. After clicking on this attribute button, you will find the package name. So it's easy. We'll go again, go to the transaction XK01 or any other transaction for which you need to do enhancement. Go to the system, click on status, you will find the program name, double click on this program name, go to and click attribute. Here you can find the package name, copy this package name. Now go to the transaction S mode, you will see this enhancement, press F4. After pressing F4, click on this information system. After clicking this information system, you will find package written here, package field. Now we have copied the package name from our program. Again we are pasting this package name here and executing it. As you will execute it, you will find different user exit for that transaction code. So you will find numerous user exit available. So we see that okay, for us this user exit is necessary. So double click on the required user exit and you will find the functional module exit. So how we have find the user exit? We have copied the package, we have moved to the transaction SMOD, we have placed our package, we have pasted the package name and executed it. We have find the user exit. So this is one of the user exit, SAP MF02K. So with this user exit we are going to do enhancement. And which functional module is going to be used? So double click on this user exit, you will find this is the functional module. And if you are going to double click on this functional module also, you will see there is an include, and under this include an ABAPer used to write coding, whatever enhancement you need to do. So we'll see step by step user exit implementation now. So there is a requirement came from the business that some enhancement need to be done while creating the sales order. So we know that sales order is created with the transaction VA01. So the first step is enter the transaction VA01. Another, as told earlier, you can find the program name, go to the menu system, select sub item status and you will find the program name. Double click on this program name to find the package, or do one thing, copy this program. So this is the third method, copy this program, go in SE38 transaction, paste that program name, execute it, you will find the package name. So this is the third method you are finding to find the package. So what we did, we went to the transaction code, we find the program name. In spite of we have not double click on this program name, we have just copied this program name, went to the transaction code SE38, pasted that program name and execute it. You can find the package name, copy this package name, again same thing will be there, go to the S mode transaction, paste this package name, you will find various user exit. So this many user exit are there for this transaction. Select the correct user exit. Now this is a bit complex task to select the correct user exit, but anyhow we know that this is one of the user exit which we required. We are selecting this user exit, you can copy this user exit. If you want to see the functional module, you can double click on this user exit, so you can find this user exit functional module. So we are using this user exit. Go into the transaction C mode. You need to create the project. So whenever you are implementing anything via user exit, you need to go to the C mode and you need to create the program, or you need to create the project. Select the project, you can write any name. After that you will find enhancement button. First click on this enhancement button, put this our user exit. As soon as you paste the user exit, go to the component. As soon as you enter, or as soon as you click this component button, you will find the functional module name. Now double click on this required functional module name, as this was our functional module name, and here you will see again include. Under this include, the ABAPer is writing the code. So this is the method, like how you can find the user exit and how ABAPer is, and where the ABAPer is writing the user exits code. So this was about basic idea about the user exit for the functional consultant. Is basically we need to provide the enhancement, or basically we need to provide the user exit, a correct user exit to the ABAPer. So this was the step, or this is the step which a functional consultant can follow and can find the user exit. So thank you so much. If you like our video, press like button, subscribe to our channel, or comment. Thank you so much.